I am a honest person. What you see is what you get. The foundation has hurt me so much. People have taken advantage of me.
It's okay, Madam Boss. It's okay.
Most people have used the foundation to reach me or to get contacts with me. But I want to have peace within myself today. When I was doing my world tour, a lady reached out to my management and said that she wants me for a show in Minnesota. And Nelly didn't come with me. And when we broke up with Nelly, that's why I stopped doing my world tour, because I felt very vulnerable, especially in the hands of women. I played a strong person. Sorry, allow me cry, because yeah, there is no one single cent I can take from the foundation. I mean, the foundation is feeding from my pocket. And people learned that I'm very weak with the foundation, so they used that one to get to me. So we were invited in Minnesota, and my manager was told that these people in Minnesota would like to have a dinner with me because they want to contribute for the foundation. And I said, if they want to contribute for the foundation, they don't have to meet me in person, because when Nelly is not with me, trust me, I feel naked. I feel useless. I feel, because there's nobody else who understands what celebrities go through. When we step out of our houses, we are as useless as anybody can just do whatever they want with you. So the manager I had in the US insisted that, oh, she's a nice lady. She wants you to come. They want to support the foundation. And I said, listen, the foundation has the bank account. Anybody who wants to support the foundation, they don't have to meet me in person. I'm not the founder. Yeah. Anybody who wants to support the foundation, they don't.
Mute, Rose, mute. Thank you.
Yeah. So, and then I said, listen, if they cannot raise the money and put it in the foundation, there's no reason for us to meet and have dinner. I am not the foundation. I'm not the one who's suffering. Someone genuine will just have to support, transfer the money without talking to me. Then this lady paid for the show. Okay, he paid for the artist because I refused an after party. I don't do after parties. I don't do photo shoots later. I don't, because of what I've gone through. People have beaten me in shows. I've received slaps. People have pinched me in those things called call it what? VIP, after, you call it what? Those after party photo session. And so I went like, okay, yeah, meet and greet. Sorry, meet and greet. And that's why I don't do meet and greet after shows, because I don't know who is where and with what. So we went to Minnesota for a show. He paid for me to perform. And normally when you look at my rider, I don't allow women pick me up from the airport because of what I've gone through. True, babe? Almost all the women who have had contact with me ended up breaking up with me when Nelly did not give them extra access to. And like I told you, when I'm not with Nelly, I feel lost, like my whole world is dead. Then she came to pick me up. The same promoter came to pick me up with her 2 children. She came to pick us up with 1 car. That my manager couldn't even come with me together with me in the car. So I was left only with her. By the time we are arriving at at the restaurant where I'm having lunch, I already know all her problems, all her troubles, everything. I was carrying her baby. And I was like, okay, she's a woman, she's trying, okay, fine, no problem. We had lunch, then I was taken to my hotel. Again, whenever I go to my hotel, I want to have peace because I want to be in that persona to be able to perform. Then she invited other fans who came from all over the place, and before I know it, the hotel was already full with fans. So I was forced to stay inside my hotel. When the time for going to perform came, nobody came for me until around about 2 a.m. in the morning. Then they came for me. She was driving like crazy to the venue. We arrived at the venue. She wanted my number. My manager refused with my number. I walked into the venue. I performed. well, to almost an empty whatever. I don't know why she invited me. I have no idea if she's a promoter or not. And as a celebrity, when you walk in and you have to perform for seats or maybe up to 100 people, it feels so bad, feels so ugly. I mean, in the US, I feel clubs. I feel, you know, in Las Vegas, we had like almost 3,000 people. You've seen my shows in Dallas, yeah, in Seattle. So then I was like, okay, when I finished performing, there was no car to drop me back to the hotel. I came out of the show. I was asked to take photos with fans, which I did. Coming out, Minnesota is very cold. I was having my skimpy clothes. Nobody's there to pick me up. Fortunately, my children's friends, one of them saw me and came and say, Mama Vesha, I went to school with your child. Can I drop you to the hotel? So, yeah, he picked me and dropped me to the hotel. Arriving in the hotel, I went into my room, and just when I was beginning to get myself into my skin, someone was knocking at the door. Guess what? The hotel coming to tell me that I'm a threat of the state. And the person who booked the hotel has said I have to check out. I'm like, hey, I am a celebrity from Kenya. I came here to perform. Here, this is the person who booked us here. And then before I know it, my manager is coming to tell me that this lady who invited us here canceled our flights because she was not given access to me. She was not given my number. Then I was like, oh, okay, so she canceled our flights. Remember, people who are in US, you know what it means when you have not booked your flights in advance. We are all new here. I don't know anyone. I'm on my own. I don't know. I left my children wherever they are. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I called Evelyn from Seattle. I said, hey, ma'am, this lady has canceled the flight. She has canceled the hotel. And what do we do? Evelyn immediately booked a hotel, booked the flight for us to go back to her in Seattle. I went to Seattle, stayed in Seattle for 2-3 days to collect myself. Then I traveled back. When I landed in Germany, in Frankfurt, I found myself trending online. This lady claiming to have sent $10,000 for the foundation. Where did she send the money? Where did she send the money? Because all of you, the money you've sent, I'll simply screenshot and tell you how much money we've collected. I'll tell you what the money has done, and I will hand over a certificate to those who have supported Akothee Foundation. I was trending for all bad reasons. She was talking to some Akothee, which I don't know. She had a wrong number. She even edited the number to show that she was communicating with me. I don't talk to people. I don't talk. My management does that. Tumaman will tell you that it's only today that I called him, and I called him with Nelly's phone. And that one left a bad taste on my mind. She picked a fight. Maybe she wanted clouds. Maybe she wanted to trend. Maybe she wanted fame. Some women in Europe also joined hands. And because I am a public figure, just like the lady who left us said, I was left helpless. The only thing that helped me is that she could not produce the receipts of her having sent money for the foundation. So I don't know if she's the one or names are equal. If she would come back today and tell me that she loves me, I mean, I hope she's not the one. I had to address this because I had not made peace with myself with such kind of a scenario. She mistreated me. She invited me all the way to just come and mistreat me in a land that I don't know anyone. And on top of that, try to ruin my reputation. And today she comes onto the live and tell me, Akothee, I love you. Most of you saw my reaction. When I had that name, I felt, you know, and I couldn't hide it. I couldn't hide it. So I'm still fighting with that trauma. And yeah, I've gone through quite a lot especially with women. And that's why it took me a lot of time. It takes a lot of strength for me to be myself, even when I really want to help. I had to bring it out. Sorry, it's my birthday, and I had to bring it out so that you understand that the one who mistreated me was called Sarah Okindo. And this one who says she loves me now is the same as Sarah Okindo. I know when I'm done with this, she's going to also collect another, which I don't care. I don't mind. I'm in my land. I'm in my space. I just want to tell you, madam, thank you for all you did for me. I'm still alive, but just know that it is not fair. That was uncalled for. And I wish you all the best. I believe you've seen me still progressing with everything. My foundation is still working, is still going on. I'm still alive. My music is still on. My business is still flourishing, and I'm still alive. You left me in the cold, but I got my way to the hotel. God bless you so much. Thank you very much. And thank you for the love. I appreciate.
I'm so sorry, Madam Boss. I just received a call, like I've been receiving calls. Mtumba man, I want to do something. Mtumba man, I want to do something. Then I bring them here. I just received a call from Sarah because my number is on the bio, so everyone can access my number. And hello, Mtumba man, this is Sarah Okindo. That's my very good friend. I want to wish her happy birthday. Blah blah blah. Please help me. Then I stayed here. You could see me on the phone trying to get some people also I could add up. I didn't know about this until when someone wrote me a message and told me, please drop that lady. It won't go well.